Welcome back. Well, we're still in August. So I'm going to do some plowing and let this guy do some plowing. But, this is our new tractor. And what I'm going to have to do is go and pick up the header, take the header in, and then, oh my goodness, that is so slow. And then go to the shop and you better hurry up, dude. They got the plow guy coming straight through. You go to the shop and pick up our roller. We're going to need to start rolling our fields. Oh, this is so slow. I bought this, even though this is a lot more expensive than the other tractor. We're not going to keep them all, obviously. I'm just trying to decide which one I like better, this one or the other one. So far, I think this one is the better one, even though this one's the more expensive one. Purely because I'm trying to remember how to get to this field over here. I think, where am I? Did I pass? This is the field that I need to harvest. So I don't think I need to go any further than this. But my combine is over there. So let's go in through here. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the ways that we can go in. Now there's a couple of fields that I wouldn't mind just buying them and getting it over and done with type of thing. I don't understand why it's so slow. Got all my gazillion tractors just parked all over the place here. Okay, that's how much canola we got from that field. And this is my tractor plowing this field. Okay. All right, let's get the header and set him on his way. What? What's going on? Are you kidding me? What's going on? Isn't this where we got this from? I don't understand. Okay, let's try see if this is. Are you kidding me? I have no idea what just happened there. I mean, obviously, we've put the header in on the trailer through, and we're just going to hire work and let him do whatever he needs to do. So, okay, so how come now he can go 40 kilometers an hour, but not before? Really, really, really strange. Okay, so let's go pick up the roller. Like, I definitely need to have a tractor that's bigger, heavier. I mean, I don't really like the interior of this tractor, and this is the more expensive tractors. Like, I think we paid like $80,000 for something like that. So I don't know. Oh, look, I've got to come in harvest my fields as well. I've got 2 fields, I believe, I got to harvest. So there is a little bit to do, and I've kind of been sort of just lazying around and not actually getting it done. And this is that again. I've got, I think, 6 episodes in 2 months, which is not very good. Not very, very good at all. We're going to need to do something about that, and that is to stop playing so many episodes in the same month. What I've done is I've actually changed it, where now I've got 2 days per month. I need that to be the case, because I seem to be to have grown way too quickly, and my equipment is too small for how fast I have grown. Okay, we got our roller going, and now we're just going to go and roll this field. So I'm going to have to look into the John Deere tractor, see which one's more powerful, the John Deere, the Fiat. And then I'm going to get rid of one of them and one of these 2 bigger ones. So I haven't decided whether I want to keep the one that's, I don't do that because it's got a fence there. Okay. So this one does need, to be rolled. Okay. So let's see what happens when you roll it. It's only a 9-meter roller. I could have got a bigger one. I could have got a 12-meter. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what those are supposed to do. I've got stone boxes for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, so that's been done. pH pretty good. Oh, nitrogen not so good. I don't know. Actually, this is where I have to empty this, because we're going to have to empty our combat pretty soon. Okay, we now own all the fields in that little triangle. So that's it. As far as land is concerned, I believe we're not going to be doing. Now, we're not going to obviously use all that land for arable or anything like that. Some of that land will have factories and all that sort of stuff placed on it. I'm going to maybe change I'll get some sheep going on some of those fields or something of that nature. As you can see, we can barely keep up with things as we are right now. So we're definitely not going to be interested in any way, shape, or form into, getting ourselves. I think I'll just cross on the other side. Yeah, getting ourselves too much into buying more land. Now, I may choose to buy more land. I'm not saying as a rule that we're not going to get any more land, but it's where we're going to end up staying. Okay, what's this guy doing? Looks like he's missing some. He's doing some. Whatever. We'll let him do whatever he needs to do. This guy's almost done. I mean, he's faster. Speedy Gonzalez fast. Yeah, the other guy doesn't seem to want to move. I wonder why. Okay, stick to the line, stick to the line. Yeah, so we'll prepare for it, even though I think this is kind of a waste because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to do it to this field and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure you don't get any better when we've seeded to say, hey, we're going to get a better whatever because we've seeded it. That's I honestly haven't got a clue if I have any more fields that I need to harvest. Okay, let's have a look. Any more fields that need to be harvested? So how many of these are grass? So what do I have? Oh, we've already harvested those two. We're harvesting these. The rest of all of these are grass. Oops, wrong way. Oh, number 14 and number 12 and number 11. Okay, so what are they? Sorghum. Okay, so we're gonna need to go to whatever that number is first up. Now I've tried to. You saw that actually. I don't need to explain it. And my trader just would not release my header, so I had to sell it. And we're obviously going to buy another one. I'm not going to be. I'll try and avoid as much as I can having to go through the fence, through the hedges. I couldn't think of the word for a second. Unless it's unavoidable. Like right now, it is unavoidable. Okay, we'll let him do this, and then we'll go to field number 14. Okay, smash into things. I think this is a tractor that I'm going to end up keeping. That's about the max size that I can do. And this one, it's a lot. It's got what do they call, the crawl wheels, the crab wheels, I believe, where you can actually maneuver it in tight places a lot more than the other one. So I think the $26,000 or $27,000 or whatever it is going to go, and we're just going to stay with this one, even though inside this is the ugliest by far out of the two. But anyway, we'll take this because we are going to try and roll all our fields as we're plowing. So yeah, we're gonna try and be as efficient as humanly possible. So you can stay here and wait. Oy. It's good that he doesn't waste it sitting on the spot. So we're going to do this to this field, and then the next field next to it, we're not going to do that. So we're going to see if when I plant it and put fertilizer with the planter, I'm curious to see if it will actually do anything for it. Now, if it will, then we learn for next time that it's worth fertilizing twice. Because as you can see, we're in pretty bad shape here. Obviously, we should have waited here and rolled this one as well. That's okay. Kind of jumped the gun a bit. Now, I have fallen quite a lot behind Daggerwin and Chainsaw100, which is kind of a bit of ironic. Because I honestly did not expect to fall so much behind. But that's okay. We'll catch up. Having said that, I am so much ahead with fields and all that sort of stuff. True, I have done quite a lot more contracts than what they've done, no doubt about it. So yeah, I'm not showing off by any stretch of imagination. I have been using my contract privileges quite a lot more than they have. I don't remember hearing that contracts were limited. So because of that, I've used it, obviously. Hoping like anything that there is no limit to it. If I ever hear that there's a limit, obviously we'll abide by the limits. But anyway, I will continue to work on these fields and try and get them up to the point where we can see them in our next episode. So have a wonderful day wherever you are. God bless you and your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.